All right, I'm gonna get it. Huh? All right. Yo, down with y'all, man. Cool to hear. Right, yeah, man. But man, Georgia just started. You heard? Yeah, right.
Between these iconic hedges, the field where some of college football's greats have called home. Sanford Stadium in Athens, Georgia, where these fans are ready to turn the dogs loose. Little gets the blood boiling, quite like a rivalry game. Barbs, shots, trash talk, things that go on throughout the week will now all be settled on this field. As we'll see the number 24 team in
Taking
the
you to
country, the
church and
Tennessee
everybody to the other
Volunteers,
track.
taking on the number 1 team in
Uh,
the land, the
uh.
Georgia
There's
Bulldogs.
cash.
48
There's
Sports
his
College
butt.
Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth
To
by
do
David
nothing
Pollack
with.
and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started.
Go to the eye too. See the eyes through. To the eyes through.
Georgia likely to kick it deep to get things started.
To the church with his light fresh.
And
That
they
is
thought
chocolate.
about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. This crowd bringing an ear-splitting welcome to their visitors. On the ground, it's Lewis. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. This is the kind of game, a top 25 matchup in the early season that you look for when you're trying to build your resume.
Yeah, these are so fun because as a player, you kind of get bored if you don't get challenged. But when you got an early season challenge like this, all the adrenaline, all the juice, Palmer, you're ready to rock and roll.
I love this. We've had this game circled for a long time because we learn a lot in these types of games. What are these teams about? Which conferences are better? You're going to get a lot of answers today.
This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. They go right back to him. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Defense is about seeing it and pulling the trigger. You can tell they pull the trigger so fast, get to the back, get him on the ground quick.
What are you doing? What are you friend? Who are you going? Who's your friend? What, bro? I'm on the game. I'm on the game, dude.
The play action fake. Fires left. And this is going to
You
be
say it, bro?
incomplete on 3rd down.
Yeah, you should.
Just
Act like
gotta
you.
wonder, too, guys, if the crowd didn't impact the offense, they're playing on the road on the first 3rd down of this football game. Incomplete. The idea here, I think, just punt it away and see if you can regroup because this environment is hostile.
He'll field the punt and try to get some yardage. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Takes the handoff. It's Robinson. These two conferences have been tied together for years through the Sugar Bowl, a little testiness with the whole Texas-Oklahoma thing, and now the rivalry on the field between the Big 12 and the SEC.
Yeah, and conference realignment's played a big factor, too, between these two conferences. Think back to when Texas A&M and Missouri joined the SEC. So this is always a fun one to watch, David. Wide open offense from the Big 12, and then you get the physicality and the speed from the SEC.
I think you nailed it right there. Two totally different worlds. They live in different worlds all the time. One is pitchy woo-woo, throw it around all over the yard. The other one, physicality. Which style can present itself today?
Flying down the left side. The tag. Touchdown Bulldogs. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Well, I know it's a very small sample size, and we got a lot of football to go this year, but what can you say about this offense? How explosive and impressive they look. Top 5 in the nation in scoring, and you can see why. They've got speed and playmakers all over the field.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
But the soul, the nigga touch me. That's me. That's me. That street. Just I'm retarded. Huh? That street.
Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field.
No, they're rapping a lot. No, they're rapping a lot.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Oh.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy.
There's dog food. They got that dog food.
Inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Well, you can see why Rocky Top is so excited about this guy. He's a home run waiting to happen. Not only can he run you over, but he can run around you, too. This is an offense that doesn't only have to throw the football to win games. They can run it, and they can get explosive plays because of this guy's speed and skill set.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up.
These rappers really nice as hell. I'm a different nigga when I'm pissed off. I'm Chris Paul.
Hand off to the lone back.
Yes, sir!
He's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. I know you want to prepare for every game the same way, but there's just something different about rivalry games, Jesse.
It's because, Reese, I think
they did because of the lottery. Call the ambulance and that type of choreography.
As a player, your record in rivalry about for years and years down the road. You have got to show up and play your best football in games like
this. And the balls get it past the sticks.
Nice game to pick up the first down. Got to get more of that going moving forward because they have not run it well.
The Vols have their offense in high gear. They're going to go right back to him on first down.
Come on, man. Keep letting him get that fucking edge, bro.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And the Volunteers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking for room, it's Lewis. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
After the 9-yard pickup on first down, here's 2nd and 1. Leaves it with the back. Puts him in the spin cycle. He got a bunch
That's crazy, bro. Come on, D. What the fuck is going on?
And that is just an attitude run. Running it right up the middle, right into the teeth of that defense.
They have just bloodied their nose on this drive, all on the ground. It's 1st and 10. Single back formation, and they give it to him. Hard running there. The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6.
And another nice gain by the offense. All right, defense, we got to change something up here. They're putting a big drive together, play after play, having a lot of success. How do we break the rhythm? How do we give them something that can create a tackle for a loss or a sack or something to get momentum back on my side?
No, what the fuck, man?
This coaching staff was trying to identify playmakers on offense early this year. How about the start of the season this guy has had? Scored in their first game, he scored early in this one. Defenses up to this point don't have any answers for this guy.
And the kick is good, but there is a penalty flag because he paid for making that kick. I think they're going to get him for roughing the kicker. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. Offense getting set for first down. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Here he goes breaking the pocket. Pressure in his face and he lets it fly. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be second down. Fast motion from the offense. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
A third and long coming up here. The give to the tailback.
Bring it back, huh?
35, he's open. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take
money for the brothers.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And that's why everybody in college football is trying to recruit athletes like this to play the 4-3 defensive end position. You can find guys that can stop the run at defensive end, but how many are excellent pass rushers? How many have all the tools in their toolbox like this guy does? Not many.
Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Coleman, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Timeout, Tennessee.
5 receivers across the formation. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. And you'd like to think this sophomore wouldn't make a habit of trying to force passes into double coverage like that.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense, because it messes with the snap count. It messes with the communication.
It's been about you. Never right time. The first. The way I feel about you.
And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
Oh, look out! Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the 1st down before he steps out of bounds.
Time to
Fresh set of downs. Quarterback will audible. Wants to throw on 1st down. A shot toward the end zone. He caught it. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal.
Love the play call here by the offensive coordinator. You can sniff it. You can smell in the air. Blood in the water. Now we're taking a shot. You've got the athletes to execute. Just dial it up.
The Dogs are threatening on 1st and goal. Quarterback sneaking his way, tunneling and burrowing into the line. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Touchdown! The quarterback sneak pays off as he gets it across the goal line.
Well, 2nd and goal that time, and instead of turning around and giving it to Mr. Dependable, you just let your quarterback do it himself. Up front, everybody's got to get low. It's low man wins. And you're able to get a surge, and the quarterback plows in for the touchdown.
Lining up for the PAT. And the PAT gives him a 14-7 lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. It was finished off with the quarterback sneak.
They guys got it off.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
No. Huh?
If you can do that, I don't know why you don't do it every time. Reduce the risk. Banged it out of the back of the end zone. They'll put it in play at the 25. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm. Got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here, Palmer.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last.
Going for the big play. Picked off. Takes it the other way. He's at the 40. He's out of bounds, showing off the hands on the pick, and then the nifty moves on a terrific return.
You know, I like the decision by the quarterback in terms of where he was going with the ball, but I just don't like the accuracy. That was not good location on the throw. Got away from him a little bit. The defense able to come up with a big pick.
Oh, he picked that block up. Fuck. That was safe. That was safe, man. Good pickup.
Play on 1st down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Looking left. He's got it. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. Great spot to attack there, right off the turnover. Try to strike and keep them reeling.
Absolutely. Coaching 101. Sudden change. When you create a turnover and you get the ball back on offense, attack, attack, attack. Use the momentum. Try to make a big play.
Red pass, it's complete. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone.
Ah!
They're able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And how about these defensive ends nowadays? No matter what scheme they're in, they're so strong, but so quick. So they can beat you with speed, or they can go through you. Either way, it's a tough spot for that offensive tackle to be in. And you saw that right defensive end come off the end and make the sack.
Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure
That's
that everyone's on the
bit.
same page for this big down. This would likely be a chip shot for the field goal kicker, but they want the touchdown instead. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He got it.
Come on, touchdown. Come on, get my dude a touchdown, man.
They've got it 1st and goal.
Fuck.
And they must have had a play in practice that they just felt was unstoppable because they essentially just took away an automatic chip shot field goal to go for
Big
that 4th
save,
down because of
but,
the execution. It was just too good. They're looking now to score 6.
Quarterback sneak, trying to get a push. Wedges, pushes, and he's over and in for the touchdown.
There's well done. So that is nigga.
Does not take them long to
The
find
TV nigga.
fast starts. That
With
was
the TV nigga.
winning their first game, and you
With
see it
the
here in this
problem.
one, too. They show up
You
ready
saying
to
that problem.
sleepwalking. I think you gotta give this
Yeah,
coach
okay.
credit for putting their players
First thing
in
alone, no.
success.
And the extra
You got
point
out,
pushes
let
the
us
lead
walk
to
out.
14. So that scoring
With the
run
chop
took
mouth.
only 6 plays.
Dead man.
Finish the deal with the quarterback sneak.
There we go. Get it. Dead man. That's not that great. Just like this dog. Can't tell what it is.
Ready to kick
Man,
it
fuck
away
this
after
guy.
scoring the touchdown.
How the fuck you turn? Yeah.
No shot at a return. It's out of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the field.
He's looking for a man on second down. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep.
Let go, let go. This ain't stingy. But they told the different. Hey, wow. Huh? You see the guy? Yeah, it's saying that it's up in chicken.
Come to the line, facing
You
third
say
and
what
long
that's
from the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming.
And on money down defensively, you got to find ways to affect the quarterback. Nice job by the defense, getting the pressure, getting to him, getting a hit on him, and forcing the incompletion, and now forcing the 4th down.
And that's where they'll spot it, just inside the 45. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
They'll snap it on first down from the 35. Quarterback checking off. They'll throw it on first down. Pressure coming. And the quarterback bought some time, but not enough. Down he goes with the sack.
You want to change some of this bad luck you've had so far around? Get after the quarterback and get his butt on the ground. Nice job by the defense. This game ain't over. It's still the first half. This is a good start.
This pass rush has just been relentless, and you can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again. Wide out in motion. Off the play fake. Unloads it downfield. Makes the catch. Waltzes into the end zone, but he might be dancing the other way. There's a flag on the field.
Oh, my bad. I thought you were saying that because you was about to throw it back or something.
He's looking to throw. Blasted as he lets it go. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. This is a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. He wants to go deep. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of this spot. Nice execution by this defense.
On 4th down, looking for the completion. Going back to the well, another deep ball. Touchdown, Dogs! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
How do you not love the guts of this offense? 4th down, it's just another down, and what do? Stay aggressive, throw the football down the field, make the big play, get the big touchdown.
And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. This will not be returnable as it sails out of the back of the end zone. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Hand off from the shotgun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Got his man downfield. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. The Volunteers are in the hurry-up. On the move. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. How about this? They go empty on 2nd and 2. He's looking to throw. Trying to burn this defensive back. Fires into traffic. Intercepted.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions.
Dark Angels. I said they're Hard Angels. I be there for what Palmer Angels. They're Hard Angels. They're Hard Angels. They're Hard Angels. But I just hate it faithful. There's still money. Everybody's still coming.
down the right side.
Oh, that's me right there. Damn, I threw that bit while he was getting hit.
Taking it the other way. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
That really wasn't his best throw. I think when you got a true leader to zip it in there and sometimes put some air underneath it, he chose the wrong one, put a little too much air underneath it. Defensive player makes the nice pick.
Excellent field position here for the offense. Wide receiver shows motion. Leaves it with the running back. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on second and 2.
It's like make it easy for an offensive coordinator. On first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Looking for a crease. It's Lewis. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run?
That's about firing off. The offensive guys and staying in the gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be. Nowhere to run.
And it's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been on par. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Back-to-back possessions, 2 forced turnovers, 2 interceptions. Defenses are salivating. That gets you excited. I'm the next guy trying to make a big play. I'm bragging about it if I've already got one big. But if I'm the other guys, I'm like, wait a minute. I got to get me one, too.
The give to the back. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down. Timeout to stop the clock. They'll get a quick breather. They've got a first and 10 at the 34. Looking to move it through the air. They're trying to get to it. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be second down.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all
Did that free shit.
right after the snap.
And now on second down for this offense. Goes to the option. They almost got a first down there. Stopped the yard short. It'll be third down.
Let's get it.
As they come to the line on third and short from the 43, I wonder if they already know they'll go for it if they don't make it here. Little touch pass to the receiver. He gets it past the sticks, and Georgia has a first down. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Trying to find his man on first down. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. Right before halftime.
Walk around with Sarah.
One more play before the teams head to the locker room. Quick pass on the fly motion. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. And the Vols will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He'll be shoved out of bounds at the 39 after a good return on that one.
It's such a right feel.
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Comes out throwing on first down. Caught behind the line. It's Humphries.
Nice quick throw there. It's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find their confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate, easy throw. You can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time.
Picked up some yardage with that completion. Now second down. the
I
ground, but it's a
was
first
too
down.
disappointed with
This
this
is a guy that can run the
man.
ball
We
and
never
make a
thought
big
that can
play.
make
Just
this shit.
pushes the pile
Go
to
to
get
the
that
street
first
to the
down.
peace and shit. What the
See if they can
rumor
turn this
is,
drive into points. They've
I
got a
love
first
my
and 10 at
bitch.
the 50.
Alexander McQueen and Rockstar
He wants
Jeans.
to
That's
throw.
just one of my
Finds a
friends.
toss to
There's tools for folks that
the
they
most
do.
efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4. Georgia comes quickly to the line. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On 2nd down, wants to throw.
Oh, I had that nigga,
And the
man.
pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
Another sack by this defense.
I
But how
just
about this
really
QB?
root
He
for the team
continues
to listen
to
to the
get back
other
up every
bitch.
single time, still leading his team,
I gotta
still
really
staying
root for the
positive,
team
still
that
putting him in
listen
a
to
good
the
position
different
to win
man.
this football game.
Let's see
I
what they
gotta get
find
the
in the
two. Just the
playbook for
best
3rd and
relationship I
long at
ever
the
been
53.
in.
He's looking downfield to throw. Gonna let it fly. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. They might need a telescope to find the first down marker, but they'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And they gambled in their own end, turn it over on downs, and now the other offense is set up.
That is a great job by this defense, coming up big on 4th down when it matters the most. You could tell they were dialed in. They knew they were going to throw the football. The defense was locked in on the quarterback. Great job defending the pass, forcing the incompletion on 4th down. Man, when I can run the football like that on 1st down and create 2nd and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the ball.
This offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. He'll keep it on the sneak.
Man, I like the call. 3rd inches, I feel like I can get a few inches. I just need to fall forward, but this defense more than ready for the quarterback.
I think as a play caller, that just makes you second-guess everything. You'd love to think you could just dial up QB sneak to pick up that first down. Now, you're probably going to have to hand it off to the big fella behind you to keep this drive going.
The Vols will have it 1st and 10. Give to the running back. Miles ahead for a pickup of 1 to the 32. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to the ground with the running back. They finally make the stop at the big run.
Did you hear?
Move those sticks for the first down.
And David, how demoralizing does it have to be for a defense when you know they're going to run it, everyone in the stadium knows they're going to run it, and still
out here.
There's nothing more demoralizing
From
than
the
defensive
out
line
here.
because it ticks you
Yeah,
off. It gets in your
out
head.
here.
You know that guy's going to come off and smack you, and you got to do something about it. I think the defense, maybe time to start committing more guys to stopping that run, not worrying about the pass as much.
Going to the ground. Running it in the red zone, imposing their will and picking up 5 down to the 15. And the Volunteers come to the line in the hurry-up. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They'll run it up the middle here, looking for a path to the end zone. He's
Come
brought
on,
down. There's a
man.
flag on the field. Let's see which way that's
So that
going to
is
go.
always our self fast enough. We'll be back. You got that baby. Guess what? Today got some
Now on 2nd and goal. Barrels ahead. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
I think it would be great if this offense leaned on the run game more in the red zone. Leaned on their back, man. Give it to him. Let him do his thing. He hasn't even gotten the end zone yet this season, so love to see him get that opportunity to maybe punch one in here.
They'll put the tight end in motion. They'll run it on 3rd and goal.
Ah.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown ball.
And the offense continues to run the football. The 2nd rushing touchdown from the running back. The offensive line paving holes. Continue to feed this man the ball.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. That 4th down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up the scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on 4th down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision making. We decided to go for it, we didn't get it. The defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before, so you got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute with some points on the board.
That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And he's brought down after a nice gain. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. And he didn't find a whole lot of running room, and that'll be the final play of the 3rd quarter.
At the end of the 3rd quarter, with the score, Georgia 28, Tennessee 14.
Second down here as they go back to work after the break. Here's a quick throw out to the left. He's close to the 1st down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. Georgia going up tempo. Off the RPO, fire right, trying to convert. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the 1st down. Boy, the defense really needed to get off the field there, and they just couldn't do it, and it's a fresh set of downs.
Man, that hurts. When you're trailing late in the ball game, you need those stops, and you get them to 3rd down. You get them to those critical points. Now they get the 1st down. You don't have many left. You better get aggressive.
They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. Gonna run it. It's Robinson. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia! Now they have extended this lead, guys, starting to put the hammer, but sometimes a rivalry game can give you a little of extra fight back.
And there can be no panic at this point now. You've worked too hard this offseason, David. They've had this game circled for so long. You've got to play your best football right now and fight back.
And you just need
Let's go.
to happen on this next possession. You got to get the crowd back into this football game. Big rivalry.
What the score is, y'all?
On your side.
Lining up to cover the kick after that
He losing?
touchdown drive.
He lost.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25.
Damn. That's a big upset. Move, Island. Move.
Tennessee ready to go to work the big orange offense on the field. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
Brings up second down.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Running back searching for a hole.
Look at the fast. Wow.
He's
Good offense with that kick.
turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Hey, listen, explosive plays comes in all different shapes and sizes. That time they attack the outside to the left on the ground, and that is a momentum-shifting play.
They know they have a huge advantage there. I expect them to go right back to it.
And what do you do now if you're on defense? You got to be expecting that they're going to try and tack that side of the field, maybe in the same way, maybe on this next play right here.
On the run, it's Bishop. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Running to the left. Runs through the tackle. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
Man, a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses too, right? It's not just D-linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
Yeah, and this offense, man, they just continue to struggle. And just, they need to find something that they do really, really well. And running the football late in the fourth quarter when you're getting beat by a good bit, that's probably not it. This offense needs to hit the gas, and they need to pitch and catch a little bit, throw the football around.
Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. And the incomplete pass turns the ball over on downs.
Listen, with the aggressiveness of offenses and taking chances, a lot of times it's going to put your defense in a hole. And this defense is going to have to come through in the clutch right here because you're trailing. They can't get more scores. They got to get a stop on this possession, and the offense is going to have to do better than they just did.
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got them right where they want it. This defense doesn't know how to react from getting punched in the mouth on that last drive.
So in this next drive, David, I think you keep running the football because that sets up the play action, it sets up the RPO game, and then you keep this defense guessing.
He's been so locked in, it seems like any pass called is a guaranteed chunk play.
Yeah, and winning late like this in the ball game, keep trusting and keep spinning. You know why? Because stats matter late in the game. You want some postseason awards? Keep chucking it. Keep getting those stats.
And that running back essentially just did everything right. Not only did he rip off a 9-yard run with the lead late in the game, but he stayed in bounds. He had the awareness that if I stay in bounds, the clock keeps running, and it increases our chances of winning this game.
They showed great trust in their quarterback right there, and why not? He's had an outstanding game.
Outstanding game, has taken care of the football. Now late in the game, you got the lead. That first down now tells me now it's time to start running the football, run the clock, and get out of here with the dub.
2nd down coming up. Motion from the offense. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Got some room into the goal line. Touchdown Bulldogs! And the beatdown has ensued.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the fourth quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
On to attempt the try. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the finisher, an 18-yard touchdown throw. And he's going to run it back. Nothing wrong with the touchback, and they wish they had one right now, but he stopped at the 9-yard line. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee.
You ain't got it, huh? You ain't got it, huh? You ain't got it, huh? Broke bitch.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs, on first down finding positive plays.
Yeah, and it's frustrating when you move the football and get stopped on the other side of the field and get no points, but they've had some success, and I like the aggressiveness. They just got to cash some of these drives in.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that
His
is
players what they say, I'm a businessman.
football on first down.
Huh? This is only business.
2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running
You are
short.
Tatiana, huh?
Find
How
a way
you
to
are
pull this one out.
Tatiana, bitch? You ain't gotta come.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Using his legs, it's Bishop. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
And I think this offense is all but surrendered, right? Like they're down so much, they need to be throwing the football if they want to score a bunch of points to get back in this game. But they got to find something moving forward. And this was a rough day. This was not a great offensive performance. They got to bounce back the next opportunity, the next moment. Because today, it was not a good day.
Offense breaks the huddle on 3rd down. They'll go right back to the run. And this one will be stopped for no gain. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
The Volunteers will try to pin them back with the punt. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. No opportunity to run it back as the ball goes out of bounds. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory. And the quarterback is snowed under. Georgia comes quickly to the line. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. And that one's incomplete. We're taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. He ended up going backwards on the play, and they will not convert that 3rd down.
A really nice job by the defense. Understanding the situation. We know they like to run the touch pass. Great job selling out, seeing it, bringing those guys right down, flying into space, getting the fast, speedy wide receiver on the ground. Nice 3rd down stop.
He's not going to get there. Stop short on 4th down.
It is what it is. There's no pressure. This game's over. You're up by a ton of points. They're not going to come back here in the 4th quarter. So you're just trying to put up more stats. And listen, stats count. Like, we all count our stats. At the end of the season, you look up, you got 1,000 yards receiving. Like, all these plays still matter.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. They'll run it behind the big guys on the left. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the running game has been disastrous on the last couple of plays. They'll try to salvage the drive on third down. He's got the tight end. They'll call timeout with 9 seconds left on the clock. And the Vols will snap it on 1st and 10.
Timeout, Tennessee.
He's going to pass. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Throw to the end zone. It's picked off. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business.
Heat up them pass rushers, bring in them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game, in the fourth quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back playing the pass. That's what happened. Great job understanding they're going to have to take shots. We get the interception. This one's almost over.
And he'll be tackled, and that'll bring us to the end of the game. It's really easy to get caught up in the emotion of a rivalry game. We did, and certainly this was a huge win.
Yeah, and you started, you circled it, you were ready for this team. This is the rivalry you put a lot of stock in all offseason. We're talking about this game in particular. You go out and get the dub. It's a relief because you definitely wanted this team.
And it's bragging rights for everybody, for the coaching staff, for the fans, but how about for the players as well? For another 365 days, you can talk about how you went out, you dominated, and you beat your rival. A lot of these guys are going to go on to the NFL. They'll be in locker rooms next year. They'll be talking about this for a long time.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.